Hello, Mare! Kumusta mo diha sa Tagum?
Uy, Mare! Kumusta na ka din ha? Okay lang mi ikaw. Kumusta naman ka?
Okay pud kaayo, Mare. Pero mobalhin na baya mi diha sa Tagum, Mare? Namoblema lagi ko kay hapit na ang abri klase. Asa man ako pwede i-enroll akong anak, Mare?
Uy, Mare! Sa Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School. Kay the best jud kaayo ng eskwelahan din ha. Kabalo ba ka nga diha ng eskwela akong anak? Proven at tested na jud kaayo ang quality education sa mga eskwelahan.
Diha ka, Mare? Sige, adtuon ta ka sa inyo ha. Kung wanha na mi og Tagum, Mare ha. Unya ubani dayon ko anang eskwelahan na imong giingong Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School.
Uy, wala problema, Mare. Magkuyog jud ta ha. Kay kabalo ka, extended pa jud ang ilang enrollment karong May 31.
Good news na, Mare. Sige, Mare. Tawagan ta lang ka pohon. Bye-bye!
Okay, bye!
Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School Early Enrollment. Want to know how? Don't worry, we are here to help you.
Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School's enrollment is extended up to May 31 for kindergarten, grade 1, transferees, and balik-aral.
Unsay buhaton? Alang sa online enrollment, iscan ang QR code.
Sa dili magpa-enroll online, mamahimong muadto sa MPCES para makasulat sa atong Learner Enrollment Survey Form o LESF. Unsay dalhon sa early enrollment?
For kindergarten, must be 5 years old as of August 31, 2021. Bring photocopy of PSA birth certificate. For grade 1, must have completed kindergarten. Bring photocopy of PSA birth certificate, Early Childhood Care and Development or ECCD checklist. For transferees and balik-aral, bring photocopy of PSA birth certificate, Form 138 or school report card from previous grade level. For more information, please visit our Facebook page, Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School. Mag-aral ay karapatan mo! Magpalista na!
Five, four, three, two, one, zero.
everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School Project Watch Kickoff Program with the theme, Instilling the Culture of Honesty and Time Consciousness Amidst Pandemic.
To our City Mayor, Honorable Alan Lopez Relion, DepEd Regional Director Dr. Alan G. Fernaso, our Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Josephine L. Fadul, our Public Schools District Supervisor Sir Ricardo C. Remoreras, and our Division Project Watch Focal Sir Kenneth S. Diligencia, and to our School Principal 4 of Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, Dr. Joy J. E. Relos, and to our assistants to the principal, Dr. Renato O. Mag-aso, Dr. Ernita B. Panen, and Ma'am Amelie A. Ihalas, teachers, students, isang mapagpalang hapon po sa ating lahat.
And indeed, it is a significant event that we at the Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School are celebrating, and we are very much happy and blessed to have with us this afternoon the 2021 National Project Watch Chairman, JCI San Ernest Evangelista. Welcome to our program, sir.
To start, let us have the MPCES Project Watch Prayer and the MPCES Institutionalized National Anthem, and to be followed by the reciting of Watch, Mission, and Vision by the Grade 5 Zamora pupil, Angel Kizaya L. Barrieta, through an audio-visual presentation.
Watch prayer. Lord, give us the courage to do and practice the value of punctuality and honesty, and also be able to promote it to our loved ones, to give dignity and honor. Also, Lord, help us bind ourselves together to do the Project Watch for the benefit of the young and our society. And finally, help us, Lord, to be an agent of change so we can do wonders to our country and leave a lasting legacy. We ask this through your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Department of Education, Philippines.
Department of Education, Region 11. Department of Education, Division of Tagum City.
Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, Project Watch.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, perlas na silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyan ka ng maghihim, sa manulungin, di ka pasisihit, sa dagat at puno, sa simoy at sa langit kung butaw, ay nilagang tula at awit sa kagayang minamahal. Ang islap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nakikinig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan kamay di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng buwan, hangit at sikat, buhay langit sa isahin.
Watch Vision to undertake effective programs, projects, and other activities to enhance the importance of punctuality and honesty as elements of success in our daily lives. Watch Mission to share our talents and precious time in order to strengthen the values of punctuality and honesty towards a living legacy.
This time, let us be on to our brilliant school principal for Dr. Joy Jane Irelas with her welcome address.
There is no greatness where there is not simplicity, goodness, and truth by Leo Tolstoy. It gives me a warm welcome to everyone present in the interest of the entire Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School Project Watch. To our beloved City Mayor, Honorable Alan Alralion, to our ever-supportive Regional Director of DepEd Region 11, Dr. Alan G. Farnazo, and to the mother of DepEd Tagum City Division, Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Josephine L. Fadul. To our guest speaker, the 2021 National Project Watch Chairman, JCI Senator Ernest Evangelista. Teachers, parents, and pupils, welcome to the 2021 Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School Project Watch Kickoff. The 12-year journey as a Project Watch implementer has lots of challenges, but your support made everything easier. For 12 years, DepEd Tagum City Division, the local government, and different barangays of Tagum City, private institutions, elementary and secondary schools, colleges, Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School parents and learners, and the newest addition to our Watch family, the provincial government of Davao del Norte, serve as our backbone as we take Project Watch to the community of Region 11. Today, as we unlock another year of advocating the values of honesty and punctuality, we invite you once again to be with us. As we approach 12 years of Project Watch implementation, we are starting to reap the fruits of our labor. With the overwhelming responses of the community to different Project Watch programs and projects, we can say that Tagum City and eventually the entire Davao del Norte has clearly mirrored the essence of honesty and punctuality. Meanwhile, with COVID-19 still present in the community, Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School Project Watch has opened another avenue where people from different walks of life can witness and embrace our advocacy, even while staying at home. The online world has taken Project Watch to the different regions, such as Region 3, Region 9, and 12. With this, Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School upholds its commitment to strongly implement and expand the cause of Project Watch up to the grassroots of our society, instilling the core values of honesty and punctuality beyond the test of time and boundaries as the foundation in attaining genuine success in building a strong nation. I welcome you all as we kick off the 12th year of Bagugpo Pilot Central Elementary School Project Watch with the theme Instilling the Values of Honesty and Time Consciousness Amidst the Pandemic. Be one of us even this time of pandemic. Thank you so much. To God be all the glory.
Moving on, let us be inspired by our school's division superintendent, Dr. Josephine L. Fadrul, with her message. Let's give her a virtual applause.
With due respect to everyone who are in attendance in our virtual celebration of our We Advocate Time, Consciousness, and Honesty event, in honor of June month as the month for celebration of WATCH. This is again in accordance with the mandate cascaded to us by the GCI of the Senate of the Philippines, mandating the academe, including DepEd, MPCES, and TESTA to be celebrating, conducting activities to celebrate We Advocate Time, Consciousness, and Honesty, or WATCH. The goal of this is to push forward the recognition of punctuality and honesty as two core values in promoting national renewal and development. But as you can see, even without this mandate coming from the GCI of the Senate of the Philippines, needless to say, we in DepEd have already been doing this, the moment that we have been embarking instruction on to our students, particularly us as government employees, we never fall short of the requirement of doing our functions, official functions, when it comes to observing punctuality and honesty, basically because again, as government workers, we are mandated by the Civil Service Commission to do our work without counting the cost, particularly when it comes to punctuality. That's why we can say that we have been doing this the moment that we have been hired on the day one of our being teacher, or wala namang nagdiretso na school, nagsimula man tayo na as teachers, Every one of us have been starting to work in DepEd. We have been monitored closely in terms of our attendance, in terms of our punctuality, by the use of the bandy clock, But now we are already having the biometrics. So again, the thing that we are saying, we are very proud as a government employee that we can be freely saying that when it comes to honesty and declaring our punctuality and reporting to work, this we can be proudly saying that we are one of those belonging to be recognized as one of those WATCH implementers. Whether again there's WATCH program in DepEd or none, we can be proudly saying that we have been doing and delivering our function in terms of honesty and punctuality. Needless to say, I'd like also to mention that being employees of the government, we have been reciting this every time that we have flag raising, COVID or no COVID, this panunumpa sa kawani ng gobyerno, and I would like to recite this, for us to be reminded always na it's not only during June month or Watch month that we have been doing honesty and punctuality or promptness in terms of our services. So, to be reminded and to refresh everyone, this has been our panunumpa as kawani ng gobyerno, no? Kay kawani ng gobyerno, tungkulin ko ang maglingkod ng tapat at mahusay. So, tapat at mahusay. Tapat is honesty, no? Mahusay is again related with promptness and punctuality, because you cannot be doing your duties and functions in a mahusay way if you are not reporting to work punctually and promptly. Ako'y papasok ng maaga. This is still honesty and promptness, no? Ako'y papasok ng maaga at magtatrabaho ng lampas sa takdang oras kung kinakailangan. This is honesty, no? Coming to work promptly and early, and even working beyond the required number of hours. This is already what we are doing. No, we do not have to be having Watch and June month to be saying that we are Watch advocates for that matter. Magsisilbi ako ng magalang at mabilis sa lahat ng nangangailangan. This is still honesty without anyone looking at us. Hindi na kailangan tinitingnan ni superintendent, tinitingnan ni principal, lahat ng mga teachers, no? Just to ensure that we are Watch advocates and we are advocating Watch, or we are conscious of Watch in everything that we do in work. Pangangalagaan ko ang mga gamit, kasangkapan at iba pang pag-aari ng pamahalaan. This in itself is honesty, no? Magiging pantay at makatarungan ang pakikitungo ko sa mga lumalapit sa aming tanggapan. Pantay is honesty. Makatarungan is still honesty, no? Magsasalita ako laban sa katiwalian at pagsasamantala. So this is still honesty. Hindi ko gagamitin ng aking panunungkulan sa sarili kong kapakanan. Still on honesty, no? Hindi ako hihingi o tatanggap ng suhol. Still is honesty. Sisikapin ko madagdagan ang aking talino at kakayahan upang ang antas ng paglilingkod sa bayan ay patuloy na maitaas. Basically, honesty pa rin ito. Sapagkat ako isang kawani ng gobyerno at tungkulin ko ang maglingkod ng tapat. So, tapat, matapat, honesty pa rin yan, no? At mahusay sa bayan ko at sa panahong ito. Ako at ang aking mga kapwa-kawani ay kailangan tungo sa isang maunlad, masagana at mapayapang Pilipinas. So you see, being honest, being time conscious is a road, no? Our avenues, our rooms for us to have a developed, progressive, and orderly country, no? Ganun din sa organization. For the schools to be developed, progressive, and orderly, everyone must be honest and punctual, no? Time conscious. So sa harap ninyong lahat, ako'y taus-pusong nanunumpa. So every day we are reciting this and are supposed and are expected to be doing every day, day in and day out of our work. So yun, as I say, we do not have to wait for June to be able to tell the whole world that we are time and honest conscious workers, no? As far as the student is concerned, I say being honest and being time conscious, we have been reciting this also daily sa pag-recite natin sa Panatang Makabayan, and I would like to recite again, no, Panatang Makabayan, for us to be refreshed and find lines in the Panatang Makabayan that really emphasize time and time consciousness and honesty, no? So this is our Panatang Makabayan. Iniibig ko ang Pilipinas. Ito ang aking lupang sinilangan. Ito ang tahanan ng aking lahi. Ako'y kanyang kinukupkup at tinutulungan upang maging malakas, maligaya at kapaki-pakinabang. Bilang ganti, diringgin ko ang payo ng aking mga magulang. This is being good, no? Honesty and respect is always associated, respect to elders and parents and to authorities is always associated with being honest, no? And being a good person. So sundin ko ang mga tuntunin ng aking paaralan. And what are the mga tuntunin ng mga paaralan? Policies in school, time consciousness, honesty, no? Tutuparin ko ang mga tungkulin ng isang mamamayang makabayan at masunurin sa batas. So honesty pa rin, no? Obedience. Obedience is always associated with honesty. And then when you are time conscious, when you obey the policies of the school, so for example, submission of requirements on time, answering your modules on time and honestly, supposedly, no? This is part and parcel of your being obedient to the policies of the schools. Paglilingkuran ko ang aking bayan ng walang pag-iimbot at ng buong katapatan. So take note of the word katapatan, ha, in all honesty. Serving the schools with all honesty and even the country. Sisikapin ko maging isang tunay na Pilipino sa isip, sa salita at sa gawa. So in other words, if you would like to become a true citizen of the country, contributing to the development of the country, you can always be doing honest and time-conscious acts, no? Because again, in terms of word, deed, and thoughts, ang pagiging honest at pagiging time-conscious is not only up to saying, I'm time-conscious, I'm coming to school on time, I'm doing my work honestly. It has to be imbued in terms of isip, sa salita, words that come out of your mouth. At of course, it is exemplified by your acts and deeds, no, as a good student. I would also say na being honest and time conscious is not only embodied in your recitation of the Panatang Makabayan, no, during the flag raising ceremony, but this is also embodied in your being a Girl Scout and Girl Scout. So, take note sa Girl Scout law, ano ang number 1 na law natin? A Girl Scout's honor is to be trusted. So, honor yan siya, trust. There can never be trust without honesty, no, being seen in you, no? And you can never be honorable man or girl or boy if you are not trustworthy, if you are not honest, no? And then ano ang last na BSP and GSP law na to? A Girl Scout or a Boy Scout is clean in thought, words, and in deeds. And so, hindi ka magiging honest, hindi ka tatawaging honest kung hindi malinis ang pag-iisip mo, hindi malinis ang puso mo, hindi malinis ang mga gawa mo. So, yun, ha? So, all you have to do is just be a good girl, be a good Boy Scout, be a good boy be a good son and child, no, be a good child to your parents, be a good learner, be a good student, be a good pupil to the school. That in itself is already exemplifying consciousness, that we advocate consciousness, time consciousness, and honesty in everything that we do. No? So having said all those, I wish everyone, no, even if I am saying na it does not have to say, we do not have to wait for June in order to advocate time consciousness and honesty, but every month, every day should be a day for observing honesty and time consciousness. Having said all this, I wish everyone again a fruitful celebration of June being the WAT.C.H Advocacy Month, and I hope again that we will be instilling among ourselves and our students that again we do not have to wait for June to be advocating honesty and time consciousness, but rather let us make every day as an avenue and a chance to be doing honest and conscious of time in everything that we do. Having said all this, I wish again to say good morning to each and every.
Thank you so much, Doc Fadul, for always inspiring us and for the support that you always give to us. And also, thank you so much, Dr. Joy J. Irelos, our Principal 4 of Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, for your overwhelming leadership in advocating WATCH in our school.
And this time, Sir Kenneth, let us have the Watch Zumba performed by the selected pupils from grade 4, 5, and 6.
Tara sa pagbabago, tara sa pagbabago. Nang pa ang oras ay kayamanan, dapat natin ito pahalagahan. Sa iba'y magsilbi, tayong huwarang upang pagbabago ay mapunan. Halina't mahalin ang oras nating angkin. Project Watch ay ating gamitin, maging matapat at maaga upang pagbabago'y ating makamit. Ang katapatan ay ating pairalin, ito'y ating gamitin sa lahat ng gawain. Tayong lahat ay maging modelo, modelong mundo'y paunlarin. Katapatan sa kapwa ay kahangahangan, gumawa ng may puso at utusan. Gamitin natin ito, instrumento, ang pagbabago ay isulong mo. Halina't mahalin ang oras nating angkin. Project Watch ay ating gamitin, maging matapat at maaga upang pagbabago'y ating makamit. Ang katapatan ay ating pairalin, ito'y ating gamitin sa lahat ng gawain. Tayong lahat ay maging modelo, modelong mundo'y paunlarin. Ang Project Watch, gamitin natin.
Thank you so much, kids, for that wonderful presentation. And for our Watch Mirror Patrol about our Watch Advocacy campaign, we have here Sir John Christopher A. Gabot, our Project Watch advocate.
This is your anchor, John Christopher A. Gabot, bringing you stories and news to our Watch Mirror Patrol, leading the way with courage and integrity. For the headline, Delving at 12, MPCES Project Watch extends its advocacy to the province of Davao del Norte. For the details, MPCES Project Watch strengthens convergence with provincial government of Davao del Norte and Tagum City Local Government Unit through Provincial Resolution number 152 signed by Governor Edwin Hubahib and City Resolution number 691 signed by Honorable Alan Rillion. The provincial government and the local government units of Davao del Norte intensified its partnership with MPCES Project Watch. June 2, 2021, the MPCES Project Watch team distributed advocacy materials which includes lost and found boxes, logbooks, watch certificates, tarpaulins, logos, and stickers to the Human Resource Management Department of the Provincial Government of Davao del Norte. Similarly, on the same day, Tagum City Human Resource Management Officer Edna Kilario pledged its commitment to the MPCES Project Watch by receiving the same advocacy materials. The provincial government of Davao del Norte and Tagum City Local Government Unit agreed to award honest and punctual certificates to deserving individuals and government employees. Meanwhile, on June 4, 2021, the barangay officials and employees of Barangay Visayan Village, Magugpo South, Magugpo Poblacion, Magugpo West, and Barangay Mankalam of Tagum City vowed to strengthen its Project Watch implementation as MPCES Project Watch kicks off to its 12th year of implementation. The said barangays, which also receive Project Watch advocacy materials, are partners of MPCES in advocating the Project Watch movement from 2009 up to present. Moreover, 4 individuals from the said barangays receive recognition after showing exemplary behavior as honest and punctual employees. This is your Watch Patroller, John Christopher Gabot, leaving you this: when the truth speaks, the world listens.
Thank you so much, Sir Gabot, for the Watch Advocacy Campaign update. And to introduce our speaker this afternoon, let us have our Assistant to the Principal, Ma'am Amelie A. Ihalas.
Strive not to be a success, but rather to be a value. An inspiring quote from one of the greatest physicists of all time, Albert Einstein, that befits our guest speaker today. But before that, getting know our distinguished speaker, allow me to express my warmest watch greetings to one and all. To our school's division superintendent, Dr. Josephine L. Fadul, our assistant schools division superintendent, Dr. Melanie Stasio, our school principal 4, Dr. Joy Jade E. Relos, fellow teachers, parents, kids, good day to everyone. It is my honor and privilege to introduce to you our guest speaker, a man of wisdom, integrity, and values, who continuously inspire others through the different endeavors he undertakes. He is the Director for Public Relations in Yofield Incorporated. Likewise, the Vice President for Marketing and Business Development of Red Star Transportation Solutions Incorporated. He is also the Managing Director of Good Friends Hydro Resources Corporation and in ABN DreamWorks. In addition, he is the Chief Investment Counselor of Wealth Securities Incorporated. Aside from that, the president of JCI Senate Cebu chapter for 2020 and up to the present. And of course, the national director of JCI Senate Philippines in 2020. Above all, the 2021 national chairman of Project Watch. Without further ado, let us give our sincerest welcome to the man of the hour, JCI Senator Ernest Evangelista. A round of applause, please.
Good afternoon. We are now in the month of June, and by virtue of Presidential Proclamation 1782, the month of June is declared as the Watch Month. Magugpo Central Elementary School, hooray! Let us together celebrate this Watch Month. And by the way, let me first congratulate your school for being an awardee last year. And I, as the national chairman of Project Watch for 2021, am looking forward that Magugpo Central Elementary School will be again an awardee this year. For the Watch celebration this year, I fondly hope that all the schools all over the country which is implementing Project Watch will be more creative, that the school principals, the teachers, most especially the Project Watch coordinators and watch clubs will introduce to us to activities with new concepts, new applications, and new techniques for this new normal. However, let me emphasize this. The Project Watch activities should not just be limited within the month of June or during the Watch Month because honesty and time consciousness is needed every second, every minute, every hour. These values choose no time, and these values go together always. Magugpo Central Elementary School, kick it off! Celebrate the Watch Month! Go, go, go!
We are very much thankful to have you with us in our kick-off program. JCI Senator Evangelista, thank you for gracing our event and for sharing significant inputs with regards to advocating the watch, or we advocate time consciousness and honesty. Rest assured that this advocacy will be spread through more. Once again, thank you so much. This time, our talented teachers from grade 5 level will showcase their talents with us. Now, let us have Ma'am Aleli Tracy Agraviador and Ma'am Winky Lynn Tirador. Let's give them a virtual applause.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My fate is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my hand held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on. 'Cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I gotta have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. Yeah. There's always gonna be another mountain. Always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I gotta have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Keep the faith, keep your faith. Half the world is sleeping, half the world's awake, half can hear their heartbeat, half just hear them break. I am but a traveler in most every way. Ask me what you want to know. What a journey it has been, and the end is not in sight. But the stars are out tonight, and they're bound to guide my way. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been. I have been to sorrow, I have been to bliss, where I'll be tomorrow, I can only guess. a journey it has been, and the end is not in sight, but the stars are out tonight, and they're bound to guide my way. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has been. Forward, always forward. Onward, always on. Catching every drop of hope in my empty cup. What a journey it has been, and the end is not in sight, but the stars are out tonight, and they're bound to guide my way. When they're shining on my life, I can see a better day. I won't let the darkness in. What a journey it has What a journey it has
Thank you so much, Alali Tracy and Ma'am Winkelin, for that good performance. And for now, we are very much blessed to have with us Sir Joel Mallorca Faustino, our DepEd Central Office Project Watch Coordinator, to give us a message. So, good afternoon po, Sir Joel. I think po nakamute po yung audio ninyo.
I'm sorry, nakamute pala. Okay, sige po. Okay na, ma'am? Okay na, ma'am? Okay, sige po. Good afternoon. Mayong hapon sa tanan, sa lahat, especially kay Ma'am Principal Relos. Na in-invite po ako, but I'm not ready to give a message po. Anyway, way back 2009, the Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School ay isa po sa awardee, and I'm very happy and proud na nakabalik po kayo sa top ulit. And kung maalala ko, last time yung validation natin na medyo teary eyes ako kasi sobrang happy na nakabalik ang Magugpo. nakakamiss din kasi ilang taon din na wala ang magupo, no? But congratulations po ulit, nakabalik kayo and hopefully magtuloy-tuloy po ang inyong advokasya, mas palawakin po natin. Sana po marami tayong ma-encourage na stakeholders, LGUs, mga kabataan na maibalik po natin ang kaugalian natin before, no, mag-advocacy po tayo, i-deepen po natin. Maraming salamat po at tuloy-tuloy po natin ang advokasya natin. To Ma'am Relos, nandito lang po ang inyong likod para mag-advise, magsabi po sa inyo kung ano po yung dapat natin. And maraming salamat po ulit. God bless po. Ingat po sa lahat.
Thank you so much, Sir Faustino.
Thank you so much, sir, for being with us this afternoon. And surely we are advocating the Watch program. And now, we are very much blessed because we are highly supported by our LGU. So this afternoon, we will have our kind, humble, and the father of the city of Tagum City, Mayor Alan Lopez-Rillion, to give his message to us.
Tagumpay greetings. The month of June in every year is the Project Watch month, as this is promoted by the city government of Tagum by virtue of the city ordinance enacted by the Sanggunian. And this is spearheaded by the Department of Education, particularly the Division of Tagum City and the Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, the National Project Watch awardee. I congratulate and commend the school for leading in this month celebration of Project Watch, as this focus its advocacy on honesty and punctuality. Sa atong mahibawan, ginaingon nga honesty is the best policy, especially in school, not only in school, dapat diha magsugod sa panimalay. Knowing from the city government the efforts made by the DepEd Division of Tagum City, by the different schools, particularly Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, where I finished my elementary. And ako nalipay tungod kay nahimong na-recognize throughout the nation of the efforts, mga innovations, contribution of this advocacy. Importante yun ang maging honest. Importante yun na we are always on time, not only in our attendance to every event, sa eskwela ba kaya, but in terms of mga undertakings, sa mga proyekto. Kung naka-timeline siya, dapat on time. In fact, we practice that here in the city of Tagum. We see to it that every project that we have, the timeline expected na mahuman siya on time. Because may nanginahanglan. To me, it's not only the project, the building, but it's the people using it, benefiting it. And so, sa inyo, sa DepEd, and other stakeholders, including kami diri sa city government, padayon ta sa ato ang advokasya. We will give full support to this undertaking, the lead working of the DepEd, the different schools, the Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School for having this kind of info dissemination. Panawagan sa tanan nga magpadayon ta sa atong pagiging honest kay makatabang na sa atua as a people, as a city. Ang atuang punctuality, and I am pretty sure that ang nagdumala, nagpasiugda, nagpalaganap niini ang atoang Department of Education, whom I believe a very credible institution, an institution that can make things happen. Nalipay kami sa city government because we have this partner. The reason why wala magpadugay-dugay ang ato ang local sanggunian, even myself, as the local chief executive, nga atong gi-institutionalize niya in a way of making it as a city ordinance. We hope that we will succeed in our undertaking, especially now, at the midst of pandemic, ikinahanglan nato ang sakto nga attitude, sakto nga kinaiya, nga character, para ma-overcome nato ni tanan and ato ang matuman ang atong mga pangandoy. Let's all be honest and be punctual. And for that, I say, tagong tagumpay.
Thank you so much, Mayor Alan L. Relion, for always inspiring us and for giving and providing the best of education that we can offer to our students. Thank you so much, Mayor, for the support, especially on the LGU team. Thank you so much for your warm support.
And now, to serenade us all this afternoon, let us have Sir David Jan Queiroz and Sir Henry Pasquito from grade 6 teacher.
Have you ever tried really reaching out for the other side? I may be climbing on rainbows, but baby, here goes. Dreams there for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. And if you're wondering what this song is leading to, I wanna make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. No, you don't know me well. Every little thing only time will tell. But you believe the things that I do, and we'll see it through. Life can be short or long. Love can be right or wrong. And if I chose the one I'd like to help me through, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. Baby, you know that dreams there for those who sleep. Life is for us to keep. And if I chose the one I'd like to help me through, I'd like to make it with you. I really think that we could make it, girl. Really think that we could make it, girl.
Thank you so much, Sir Davy and Sir Henry, for that wonderful performance. And for our Watch Mirror Patrol about the Watch Advocacy campaign, specifically on Adopt a Daycare Center, Job Start Life Skills Training with PESO Tagum, and MPCES Community Library, may we have Ma'am Johnny May A. Pilien, a Project Watch advocate. Ma'am Johnny.
This is your anchor, Johnny May Pilien, bringing you stories and news through our Watch Mirror Patrol, leading the way with courage and integrity. For the headline, Delving at 12, MPCES Project Watch expands its horizon to Tagum City community. For the details, 11 Tagum City daycare centers implement Project Watch through the MPCES Adopt a Daycare program. 4 daycare centers of Barangay Magugpo West, 3 of Barangay Mankilam, 2 of Barangay Magugpo Poblacion, and 2 from Barangay Magugpo South and Barangay Visayan Village, in its commitment in adopting Project Watch to their institutions in calculating the core values of honesty and punctuality among the kindergarten and nursery pupils through their learning materials sent at home. Moreover, the said daycare centers receive school supplies from MPCES as part of the partnership program. On the other hand, 300 job start seekers receive Project Watch advocacy campaign through the 10-day Job Start Life Skills Training. MPCES Project Watch core team, spearheaded by Dr. Joy Jade E. Rilos, Principal 4, expands its Watch advocacy campaign by sharing the importance of honesty, time management at work to the 300 job qualifiers during the conduct of the 10-day Job Start Life Skills Training held at MPCES on May 24, June 4, initiated by PESO Tagum in partnership with different local and international employers. Meanwhile, Project Watch Community Library gives 324 storybooks to children. 324 children benefited the MPCES Project Watch Community Library, which was officially launched on May 26, 2021, in partnership with the MPCES reading programs, Bookworms, and Project Gabay. MPCES Project Watch Community Library hopes to develop love for reading among school-age children while staying at home during this pandemic. This is your Watch Mirror Patroller, Johnny May Pilien, leaving you this: when the truth speaks, the world listens.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Johnny Pilien, for that essential information.
According to Brian Tracy, there are no limits to what you can accomplish except the limits you place on your own thinking.
And another inspirational message is to be given to us by our dynamic and active Division Project Watch focal person. Let us give a virtual applause to Sir Kenneth Diligencia.
And watchful greetings to each and everyone. And of course, my courtesy to our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Josephine L. Fadul, our ESDS, Dr. Melanie Pistachio, and of course, our SGOD Chief, Dr. Sepinabi Palaka, and our CID Chief, Dr. Christine Sibagakay, and to our LGU partners, the Mayor Alan Relion, for also naghatag siya message kanina, and of course the school head, Dr. Joy J. Drelos from the central office. We have Sir Faustino, Sir Paraino, and JCI chairman, no, for the Project Watch for 2021, Sir Ernest Evangelista. Again, to the teaching and non-teaching staff of MPCS, our learners, our, uh, our stakeholders, our parents, maayong hapon ka natong tanan. Actually, let me inform you that actually ang Project Watch for the kick-off, wala gid naka-release ang central office on the policy, no? But the central office and the GCI, meron tayong mga watch activities po na ito, kagaya nito. And with a meeting po last week with regional Project Watch coordinator, Dr. Nermalin Barneja, and as well as the Project Watch coordinator natin, tuloy pa rin ang atong activities. And with this, I would like to congratulate MPCES, no, for soaring high in the implementation of Project Watch. Lagi po kayong una, lagi po kayong nangunguna. In fact, ang Division Project Watch Kick-Off will be on June 15, no, 2021, hosted by your adopted school and produced school for Project Watch, Project Watch champion, hosted by Apocon Elementary School, no, and even po without policy, no, that we will be conducting kick-off from the central office, but meron po tayong mga watch activities, sabi po nila. So tuloy pa rin yun, and sa commendable po ang mga activities natin from Magugu Pilot Central Elementary School, no. Even they expand actually their advocacy to other divisions, other regions, and kitang-kita po natin. Now, again, for our learners, to our teachers, sabi po ni Ma'am Fadul, no, anchored po lahat ang Project Watch. For our employees, for deputy employees, and other stakeholders, ang sabi po doon ay sa panunumpa, no? Anchored yung sa panunumpa natin sa Project Watch. And to our learners, yung panatang makabayan. So, kitang-kita natin na ang Project Watch is the integration of all programs of DepEd, or integration of all apps, no, of MPCES. So, nakita natin na gaan na ang nakabay ng Project Watch sa MPCES and delivering actual, a pioneering of champion. And I hope to see more engagement with you soon, no, with MPCES. And but let's be reminded that valuing time and honesty are the two types, no, of discipline that we need to inculcate among our Filipino learners. And these are the traits that they need to practice and master to become a successful and disciplined citizens of the world. So actually, the advocacy of MPCS does not limit lang, no, in the community of the school, but we would like to have or produce an individual, a young generation, a young individual for the next generation na makikita natin yung societal transformation. So again, I would like to convey my gratitude to our school head, Dr. Joy Relos, for this initiative, no? And commendable po yung program natin. So ang ganda po ng program natin ngayon. And the rest of the team and our learners, our parents, and other stakeholders in the implementation of Project Watch. And sabi ni ESDS, yung conference natin doon sa Project Watch, sa lahat ng coordinators, na let us not forget, no, that what we are doing is for education or the delivery of basic quality education. Kaya nandito tayo sa Project Watch. Di natin kalimutan na ano ang ginagawa natin sa Project Watch ngayon ay para po sa edukasyon. Delivery of basic quality education. No? Dapat relatable lahat ng activities natin with Project Watch and for the education. So I would like to congratulate again in advance for a very successful kick-off program, and I wish you good luck and looking forward for more engagement with you soon in the future. Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much, Sir Kenneth, for your inspiring message. And moving forward, to hit the virtual floor, let us have an intermission number to be given to us by a grade 6 pupil from Mount Ibokibo, Marcus Shinalu Ibanez.
Summer after high school when we first met, we got in your Mustang to Radiohead. And on my 18th birthday we got matching tattoo. We used to stay up there and daycare and climb to the roof. Talk about our future like we had a clue. Never planned one day I'd be losing you. In another life, I would be your girl. We'd keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away, the one that got away. I was June and you were my Johnny Cash. Never one without the other, we made a pact. Sometimes when I missed you, I put those records on. Whoa. Someone said you had your tattoo removed. Saw you downtown singing the blues. Never played it one day, I'd be losing you. In another life, I would be your girl. We'd keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away, the one that got away. All this money can't buy me a time machine. No, I can't replace you with a million rings. No, I should have told you what you meant to me. No, 'cause now I pay the price. In another life, I would be your girl. We'd keep all our promises, be us against the world. In another life, I would make you stay, so I don't have to say you were the one that got away, the one that got away, the one that got away. No, the one that got away.
Thank you so much, Markesh, for sharing your talents to all of us. And as always, remember that the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing by Walt Disney.
And yes, Right, Sir Ken? For us to be motivated this afternoon, we will have an inspirational message to be given to us by our public schools district supervisor, who is also celebrating his birthday today. Happy birthday, po, sir. The ever active and supportive Sir Ricardo C. Remoreras. Happy birthday, Happy
Hello, everyone. Thank you for that birthday greetings. It is a pleasure to see you all here today in this virtual platform as your kick-off program or the project watch of your beloved Magogpo Pilot Central Elementary School. Before getting any further, I would like to express my courtesies and respect to our very own schools division superintendent, Dr. Josephine Padul, ESDS Dr. Melanie Estacio, CID Chief Dr. Christine Bagakay, SGOD Chief Dr. Josefina Palaka, your invited guest speaker, Sir Ernest Evangelista, from DepEd Central, Sir Joel Faustino, our constant partner from the LGU, Honorable Mayor Alan L. Rillion, and Sir Kenneth Derencia, Division Project Watts Focal. Good afternoon, moms and sirs. Allow me also to greet and extend my warm congratulations to the management of Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, headed by the very active and a good motivator school principal, Dr. Joy Jade Relos, her assistants, Dr. Neta Panen, Dr. Renato Mag-aso, Ma'am Amelie Halas, all teachers, PTA officials, pupils, parents, and of course, the program host and the technical working group. Indeed, it is a very good and fruitful afternoon to all of us. Looking at the series of activities lined up for the month of June, it requires a lot of power or energy to implement, but I believe this can be done with ease. The excellent leadership of your principal, duly supported by all hard-working teachers, parents, pupils, and stakeholders, will help propel in the realization of all the desired activities in spite of the challenges we are facing in this time of pandemic. All activities are worthwhile, but I got struck and became interested in the planned contest like Good Deeds Amidst Pandemic, My Watch Pandemic Story, I Am Honesto, Poem Writing Contest. So hindi lang poem writing, pwede after that, you have that poem interpretation and recitation, and many more. I do not know the mechanic how you are going to implement it, but in my own perspective, if our teachers will encourage all their pupils in the respective classes to participate from kinder to grade 6, we can say that everybody is counted for and nobody is left behind. Take, for example, good deeds amidst pandemic. It sounds familiar. Parang Scout slogan na do a good turn every day. So your motivation aim, uh, or aim is to good not only to yourselves but also to others. Pag nasanay ka ng gumawa ng kabutihan para sa sarili mo at sa iba, hindi mo na lang namamalayan na meron na pala kayong nagawang mabuti na ikinatutuwa ng iyong mga kasamahan sa buhay, mga magulang at mga kaibigan. Pwede siguro kunan ng video ng mga magulang ang mga kabutihang nagawa ng mga anak. Huwag lang i-post sa social media. Or i-drawing, then submit the output to the teacher or the advisor. For example, yung pagtulog at paggising sa takdang oras at inaayos kaagad ang higaan. That's punctuality and cleanliness. Pagsagot sa module ng tapat at ipinasa sa guro ayon sa napagkasunduang petsa, that's honesty and punctuality. Well, anyway, the different initiatives that you have started and you plan to implement will surely contribute to the attainment and realization of what's month theme, instilling the values of honesty and punctuality amidst pandemic. It is imperative that children should be trained in honesty and punctuality so that they may acquire these very important virtues at an early age. This is necessary for them and for the society. In that note, adults like us should be the model. Let us walk the talk, as many had said. Let the value of punctuality and honesty be clearly seen in us. Hindi magandang tingnan pag medyo blurry, blurry sa camera. What I meant to say is, pag hanap, way klaro. So, in life, there will be so many ups and downs. Everyone will face situations where our honesty could be put at stake or questioned. It is in those times that we need to stay strong, favoring honesty. We can proudly say, sa akong isumpay, na nag-work yun ko during work from home schedule. Amen? Kaya naka-work from home biya mi karon. Talking about work, when we begin and finish our work punctually, we feel great mental satisfaction. You also get plenty of time to relax or to play or to enjoy leisurely activities, right? Another striking lines I have read about punctuality goes like this. Punctuality is not just arriving at a place at the right time. It is also about finishing things at the right time. Ibig sabihin, pag awarded tayo ng early bird in coming to school, tayo rin yung unang makasubmit ng report or pinakaunang magpa-check na school forms. Siguro nag-thumbs up na ngayon ang mga grade heads at sa mga at mga master teachers. Well, anyway, thank you so much for the time. And to end my sharing of thoughts this afternoon, I am proud to say that I strongly support this noble endeavor, a one-of-a-kind program focused on the actualization of the value of honesty and time consciousness. Hashtag MPCES Project Watts. God bless and stay safe, everyone.
Thank you so much to our Public Schools District Supervisor, Sir Ricardo C. Remoreras. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your thoughts to inspire us. Once again, happy birthday, sir, and God bless you always.
And since June, Sir Ken, is a Project Watch month, so we are celebrating, we prepared a month-long activities for our students. And for the mechanics and details, watch this on screen.
Our first activity, Good Deeds Amidst Pandemic, Doing Good While Staying at Home on June 14 to 18, 2021. Mechanics are open to all MPCES pupils. Take a picture of one good deed you have done this pandemic. Next, send your picture with your name, grade, and section to your class advisor. Deadline for the submission of entries on June 13, 2021. 5 winners will be chosen. Then, awarding is on June 30, 2021. The criteria: relevance to the theme, 50%, creativity, 10%, originality 20%, likes and shares 20%, a total of 100%.
The second watch activity, My Watch Pandemic Story, Living in Honesty and Punctuality While Staying at Home, from June 3 to 25, 2021. The mechanics for this, it is open to all MPCES pupils. Submit a 1 to 2 minute video showing how you live honesty and time management while staying at home. Send your video with your name, grade, and section to your class advisor. Deadline for the submission of entries, June 7, 2021. 5 winners will be chosen. Awarding is on June 30, 2021. The criteria, content 70%, quality of the video 15%, and the likes and shares 15%.
The next activity, we have I Am Honesto Poem Making Contest on June 21 to 25, 2021. Mechanics are open to all pupils, then submit a video of you reciting a 4 to 6 stanza poem to your class advisor. Medium, we have English, Filipino, and Mother Tongue. Theme, honesty. 5 winners will be chosen, and awarding is on June 30, 2021. The criteria, content 30%, originality 30%, delivery 15%, quality of the video 10%, likes and shares 15%, a total of 100%.
The next activity for our watch month, Family Photo Op, Mechanics, open to all MPCES pupils and their families. Take a photo of you and your family with a Project Watch photo frame. Send your photo with your name, grade, and section to your class advisors. Deadline for the submission of entries is June 25, 2021, and 5 winners will be chosen. Awarding is on June 30, 2021. The criteria for judging are relevance to the theme 50%, creativity 10%, originality 20%, likes and shares 20% for a total of 100%. Family and Watch Zumba Craze is our next activity for this watch month. The mechanics for this are, it is open to all the MPCES pupils and their families. Take a video of you and your family dancing the Project Watch theme song. Send your video with your name, grade, and section to your class advisor. The deadline for the submission of entries will be on June 25, 2021, and 5 winners will be chosen. Awarding is on June 30, 2021. The criteria for these are the choreography 50%, creativity 20%, originality 10%, likes and shares 20%, for a total of 100%. And those are our activities for this month.
See you all, guys. And for us to be inspired this afternoon, please help me welcome our DepEd Region 11 Director, none other than Dr. Alan G. Farnazo. Let's give her a virtual applause.
Madayaw Davao, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. And as I greet you on your Project Watch kick-off program, I'm too happy to report to you that I am just within your backyard as I am around the province. Instilling the culture of honesty and time consciousness amidst pandemic is indeed very, very challenging. Maintaining our composure and being committed to our established rules and practices. This very difficult task at the moment. I know that every one of us have been through a lot of workshops in life. And one of my favorite workshops and the questions I have been through during my childhood is, if there are only 4 or 5 that you can bring with you to get a ride in a boat, who are this? Friends, ladies and gentlemen, in this time of pandemic, that is the question we need to be very clear about, and priorities that we need to embrace. What is that we cannot give up and continue to hold on as dear and very important to us? Today, there seems to be a competition about survival. Today, there seems to be a competition as to who get vaccinated first. Today, a lot are tempted to jump the line and do a lot of shortcut in order to be receiving the most needed survival kit. But today is also a challenge to have a grand display of graciousness, of following the rules, of still committing to a time-tested tradition that we cannot get over any big challenge if we are not together. We have already heard the rollout of the vaccine. Some of you may have already received the first dose. But eventually, all of us will get over this pandemic. The best question, tests, in grade we can ever receive is, how did we conduct ourselves during this time of pandemic? As a regional director, I expect that I shall be graded by our schools division superintendent. As a regional director, I expect that I shall be graded also by our school heads, regional personnel, teachers. But I am also expecting that our learners will also have their own rating about me. Perhaps every one of us, as we talk about rating, will also be establishing some yardstick or measures how they will be doing their rating, such as, have I been gracious and motivating in leading you to journey during these trying times? Or perhaps the rubric would also include, have you I provided you enough courage and competencies to brave the challenge? Ladies and gentlemen, translating these rubrics into the different layers of expectation and governance is the same token of expectation and rating we will be receiving perhaps from everyone. Today, I join you on your kick-off program for Watch, because Watch is still timeless. It is about our commitment of advocating time consciousness and honesty, even if others in the Rotarian pledge, even if others are not, cannot, and will not. But we have to be honest, nevertheless. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, I join your school's division superintendent, Dr. Josephine Padol, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Melanie Estacio, all your school leaders, our two chiefs, and of course, together with our beloved Mayor, Mayor Alan Rillion, friends, stakeholders, and all of us who have expectation from one another in this symbolic kickoff of your conduct of Project Watch. Mas namnamin natin ang kagandahan na magiging ligtas at matagumpay kaysa sa maabot natin ng tagumpay ang rurok ng katanyagan. Ngunit meron tayong pagdududa kung paano natin nakamtan. The sweetest victory, they said, is one that is established collectively and have been a product of a struggle of a community as part of our social process. Napakadaling sabihin, kami na lang at wag na kayo. Kami na lang at bahala na kayo. Subalit at the end of the day, it is better said, tayo, dahil atin ito. How we wish we cannot live anyone, even if that one provides us the most of the challenge. But to make it very personal to us, how can we go forward if that one is someone who is very significant to us? Kung tatay ka, paano kung yung isang pinakamabigat na humihila pababa ay yung pinakamamahal mong anak? Of course, ngayon na ginawa kong personal ang tanong, alam ko na ang inyong sagot. Kahit mahirap, mabigat, kakayanin dahil para ito sa mga taong mga mahahalaga sa atin. Maraming salamat, Project Watch. Maraming salamat, Keep Watch. Maraming salamat, and let us all be on our watch. Keep on our toes as God is always with us. God bless you all.
Thank you so much to our dear Regional Director, Dr. Alan G. Farnaso, for inspiring us and for always bringing out the best to our students to learn. And to our Watch Mirror Patrol about Summer Say activities, let us have Ma'am Josel Tabios. Ma'am Sel.
Giselle Altabios, bringing you stories and news through our Watch Mirror Patrol, leading the way with courage and integrity. For the headlines, delving at 12, MPCES Project Watch holds Summer Say activities with the theme 65 Days of Summer, a treat to beat the summer heat. Here are the details for the Summer Saya activities. MPCES, City Government of Tagum join forces. 124 mahogany trees and 138 mangrove trees planted amidst pandemic. Despite the health restrictions because of COVID-19 crisis, a joint movement between MPCES and the City Government of Tagum with the support of the City Environment and Natural Resources, the Forest Restoration of Tagum City was organized on May 7, 2021. Headed by Dr. Joy J. Drelas, Honorable Councilor Ana C. Alvarez, and Honorable Councilor Cyril Alva, the MPCES teachers and learning support aides and the city volunteers planted 124 mahogany trees and 138 mangrove trees at Barangay Madaom and Barangay Bingkungan, respectively. On the other hand, over 200 teachers, individual volunteers for Coastal Cleanup Drive held on the same day at Barangay Libuganon. Break Free from Plastic movement conducted. Health materials distributed. MPCES team piloted the plastic-free Tagum through a cleanup drive and posting of Vida Contra Vida health campaign materials to the establishments along the streets of the downtown area of Tagum City on May 3, 2021. Project Watch, School Wins organized Healthy Habits Alert. Dr. Desvir C. Suhal, Division Medical Officer, steered the conduct of Healthy Habits Alert through a healthy talk about COVID-19 vaccination on May 3. Meanwhile, on week 2, May 10, a Mother's Day special featured the story of Ma'am Teresita F. Miranda, MPCES teacher as she fought for the Big C, which is the breast cancer. MPCES hopes to raise awareness on mental health as Sir Lawrence V. Akyatan, the Division Guidance Counselor, shared about the maintaining mental health amidst pandemic. The said virtual programs have reached over 10,000 views. This is your Watch Mirror Patroller, Giselle Altabios, leaving you this: when the truth speaks, the world listens.
Program, let us have a message and formal declaration of Project Watch, kicked off by our gorgeous, intelligent, and ever-supportive Principal 4 of Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, none other than Dr. Joy Jade E. Relos. Let's give her a virtual applause.
As Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, delving its 12th year in implementing, advocating, and sustaining Project Watch, and with full confidence and optimism, we humbly ask your support and commitment to join with us this value-laden crusade towards reaching our common goal, which is to attaining progress as a nation through good moral values. With this year's theme, instilling the culture of honesty and time consciousness amidst pandemic, we will continue to rise and exercise the significant lifestyle. As our schools pledge, one goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Join with me as I formally declare the commencement of our month-long celebrations of Project Watch. Be counted. Let's practice honesty and punctuality. Be one of us.
Happy Watch Month! Be one of us!
Thank you so much, Dr. Joy Jade Irelas, for formally declaring our Project Watch program. And now let us watch the message of support of our MPCES community partners.
Field Technical Assistance Division or DepEd Davao Region supports the Mabupo Pilot Central Elementary School Project Watch. Delving at 12, one goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Let's practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Make a difference. Let's embrace Project Watch. You are coming.
I am in one of the MPCES Project Watch, delving at 12. One goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Let us practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCES Project Watch.
I am in one of the MPCES Project Watch, delving at 12. One goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Let's practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCES Project Watch.
I am in one with MPCES Project Watch, delving at 12, one goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Let's practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCES Project Watch.
I'm in one of the MPCS Project Watch, delving at 12. Let's support time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCS Project Watch.
I am in one of the MPCES Project Watch, delving at 12. One goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Let's practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCES Project Watch.
I am in one of the MPCES Project Watch, delving at 12, one goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Let's practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCES Project Watch.
Kami ang inyong kaser sa lungsod, serbisyo epektibo para sa tamang reforma sa lungsod. We work, we serve, we deliver. We are in one of the MPCES Project Watch, building a trend, one goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Let's practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCES Project Watch.
I am in one of the MPCES Project Watch, delving at 12. One goal, one passion, reaching people and touching lives. Let's practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCES Project Watch.
I am in one of the MPCES Project Watch, delving at 12. One goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Let's practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCES Project Watch.
We are one of the MPCES Project Watch, delving at 12, one goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Let's practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCES Project Watch.
I'm one of the MPCES Project Watch, delving at 12. One goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Let's practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCES Project Watch.
I am in one of the MPCES Project Watch, delving at 12. One goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Let's practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCES Project Watch.
We are in one of MPCES Project Watch, delving at 12. One goal, one passion, reaching people, touching lives. Let's practice time consciousness and honesty. Be one of us. Hashtag MPCES Project Watch.
Thank you so much to our supportive community partners coming from different sectors, and we are glad and blessed to have you here in our institution. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much. And I believe that before we shall proceed to our video teaser on upcoming events, allow us to acknowledge this particular people behind this success, because I believe that this particular success wouldn't be possible without the people behind them.
Yes, Sir Ken. And to start, we thank our Project Watch school coordinators, Ma'am Nova Velia Caballero, Ma'am Iris Christine Mejos, and Ma'am Rosel Cabahog.
And we have our school principal 4 of Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, Dr. Joy J.P. Relos, and to our assistants to the principal, Dr. Ernita Panen, Dr. Renato O. Magaso, Ma'am Amelie A. Ihalas, and of course, to our pilot TVBI production team, Ma'am Clarice Montes Claros, we have Sir J.R. VILLA-ABRILLE, Sir Rog Mendez, Sir Jerome Pansakala, Ma'am Hannah Beth Dayag, Ma'am Belen Batingal, and Ma'am Gia.
And we'd also like to thank all the teachers of Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School, the parents and the students, and to all our virtual viewers.
Once again, thank you so much.
This is Teacher Jill.
And I am Kenneth John Crisostomo,
saying,
be counted
and be one of us. We Advocate Watch Program.
What time is it? It's watch time. Greetings of honesty and punctuality to our dear cow-watchers. It's June and it's watch month once again. As Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School celebrates its 12th year of Project Watch implementation and in observance with the National Watch Month, I am happy to invite you all to our month-long celebrations. Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School Project Watch has prepared various meaningful activities specially for you. All you must do is sit back, relax, and join us in our Facebook Live. June 16, 2021 at 1 p.m. is the virtual Watch Children Summit via Facebook Live. This is in collaboration with Supreme Pupils Government Organization and our school in-depth focal. We will be entertained by a storytelling by Hani Crizel Melchor, SPG President. Honesty tips will be given by Ma'am Iris Christine A. Mejos, Project Watch Coordinator. Likewise, punctuality tips will be given by Ma'am Jonalyn Pasquito, Guidance Advocate. Moreover, lecture about anti-drug campaign by Cristel May Aligado, our Division in-depth focal. Do you want to be part of the MPCES Project Watch Vanguards? Then, June 22, 2021 is for you. On that day at 1 p.m., we will be having our first virtual election of watch officers for students, teachers, parents for school year 2021 and 2022. Hey, parents, we want to partner with you also. So on June 23 is the day for you. On that day, at 2 p.m. is our virtual parents forum. We are inviting our dear parents and guardians to be in attendance on that event. This is in partnership with the General Parents and Teachers Association, or PTA, and we will be informed about the school performance report and school updates for 2021 to be delivered to us by truly yours, Dr. Joy Jade E. Relos. And we will also be joined by the presence of the following dignitaries: the MPCES General PTA President, Sir Claudio Arnold Garcia; Sir Ricardo Remoreras, our Matrix Public Schools District Supervisor, and the ever-active Schools Division Superintendent of DepEd Tagum City Division, Dr. Josephine L. Fadul; and the Honorable City Mayor of Tagum, Honorable Alan L. Relion. Wait, there's more. We're encouraging all our MPCES learners to join our different virtual contests. We want to feature your Watch Pandemic Story, your stories of honesty and time management while staying at home. This will be on June 25, 2021. We know what you are doing during the pandemic, and you are doing good while staying at home. And we want to see that. So send your photos to your class advisor with the theme, Good Deeds Amidst Pandemic. Deadline of submission will be on June 13, 2021. Kids, let us hear your love for honesty through poem. Join our I Am Honesto poem making contests. Send your videos reciting your original poem to your class advisor on June 20, 2021. Who says honesty can't be seen on numbers? So in MPCES, honesty is everywhere because in June 15 is the conduct of the math exit performance through online quiz bee and interactive games led by our math club. They say family is forever. So with this, we are inviting you all to submit your entry to our family virtual contests. Join our family photo op contests and showcase the talent of your family in dancing with our family Watch Zumba Dance Craze. Deadline of entries will be on June 25, 2021. And of course, we want to recognize your achievements. On June 30, we will conclude our month-long celebration through a virtual culmination program and awarding of winners from the different online contests. Also, during that day, we will feature to you our school mobile pantry. To all our ka-watchers, we are counting on your valuable time and participation of these events. As Magugpo Pilot Central Elementary School Project Watch reaches 12 years, we want to expand our horizon by influencing you virtually. Practice honesty and punctuality while staying at home. Be one of us.